Hey YouTube, how's going? I hope you're doing good. In this tutorial I am going to give you some basic intro about WordPress, and I am going to show you how to download exam and how to install WordPress. Alright, before getting started guys, if you haven't subscribed my channel, so please subscribe my channel, and if you keep watching this video, if you like it, give a thumbs up and share it so that other people will learn also. So let's get started. So first of all, you have to download exam. Now there might be a question in your mind, what is actually exam? Exam is actually a local server where you can test and practice your website that you create. Uh, now what is local server? For example, let me give you an example so that you can understand much better. For example, you have for example you have your own website, like I have my own website, name is TechvZone.com. Now when I needed a website, I firstly need a domain. Now what is a domain? Domain is basically a name of website. For example, google.com, facebook.com, techvzone.com, youtube.com. So these are names. Names mean domain. So I hope you got it. Secondly, now what I did, that after purchasing a domain, I needed a what shall I say, hosting. Hosting is a web server where you store your site. Now where you store your site so that you can view your site anywhere in the world. I hope you got what I'm saying. Anywhere in the world you can visit and view your site. So to hold my website on web server, I need to purchase a hosting also. So I purchase hosting. Now guys, for example, now you want to practice and you want to test your website. There must be something by which you can practice, but you cannot always purchase a domain or hosting. So there is an opportunity, means there is a source for that. The name is local servers. There are plenty of local servers you can download from internet, but which are most popular, and the one which is the easiest one, and I really love that, that is exam. So just open Google, type exam, download. Alright, there you will see the first link, click on it. There you will see so many versions of download, the and also the platform. For Windows platform, there are plenty of versions available for the exam, and for Linux and Mac, so you can download according to your platform. So I am using Windows, so I will download 7. The last one is much better because it is the latest one, so it will automatically start downloading. So guys, I have already downloaded the exam. You guys try to install. After downloading the software, try to install it. If you are having any kind of problem, so please leave a comment, or you can contact me on Facebook. So next thing what you have to do, as you will install it, I would prefer you to install in local, in C drive, because normally or professionally everybody just install the exam and install its server, local server, in C drive. So I would also prefer you to install in C drive. After installing exam, just open C drive, you will see the exam folder. Now when you see your exam folder, it means your exam has successfully installed. If you just try to run it, but not now. Before running exam, what you need to do is download WordPress. Now guys, what is WordPress? Let me explain you again. WordPress is basically an open source platform where you can create your website with zero coding. So guys, if you don't know what is HTML, CSS, these are basically CSS is a style sheet, and means that is cascading style sheet, and HTML is a markup language. So you guys don't know what all of these are, so you don't have to worry, you don't have to learn these if you just want to create a website using WordPress. By WordPress you can create your website dynamically without zero coding. So what you need to do, guys, you have to download WordPress. Now I would like to show you some example of WordPress. I hope you have ever heard the name of CNN News. CNN is one of the most popular uh, news channel in New York, means in America. So it is actually designed on WordPress. You probably cannot believe that it is that how can somebody create a website such beautifully by using WordPress. So guys, don't worry, I will also create a website. I will also teach you how to create an e-commerce website and a simple website. So guys, you don't have to worry. So this is the CNN News website, and you can see, guys, it is actually created on WordPress. So let me close it. Actually my browser getting lagged, so I just answered. So download WordPress now. uh, as I just explained you a while ago, that WordPress is a open platform where you can create your website without zero coding, so you don't have to worry, you don't have to learn any kind of language. So after clicking on the WordPress link, now you will see the download button. Just click on it. There's a 4.9.6 version, just download it. In latest version, as you know, there are many features, so we would download latest version. So start downloading, guys. I have already downloaded. As you will download it, guys, what you have to do, let me go to download folder. Come on, my WordPress. Yeah, so guys, here we go. Here is the WordPress that we downloaded. Just open it, and what you need to do, just extract this folder anywhere. So I extracted already on desktop. Let me show to you. Here is that. So I'm gonna close it. So guys, just copy this folder. Now as you installed exam, you saw exam folder, and there you will see htdocs folder. Open it. Just what you need to do, paste it over here, and gonna take some time there. Come on, my PC is so slow, guys. 15 seconds left, so time is short. So finally WordPress folder has been copied now. So guys, now what you need to do after doing all of this, you have to start your exam from your desktop or from start menu where you can find exam icon. So here I search for exam, and no match. Seriously? Oh, spell mistake. So here we go. Let's start it. So guys, as you will just find out and run the exam, you will see a kind of layout which looks like, come on, which looks like this. Let me stop all of these services so that you can understand much better. Now guys, the layout will be in front of you just like this, and there you will see an Apache and MySQL. What is MySQL? MySQL is a database where your data is stored. And what is Apache? Apache actually runs your website. So we we both need we need both of these. All right, so we need to start these services. It's asking for permissions, so let's give them some permissions. Also start MySQL. Now guys, I will practically show you why I started MySQL on Apache. So after starting these services, you have to open your browser. Guys, if you face any kind of problem in starting these two services, you can please leave a comment or contact me on Facebook. As I said, if you face any kind of issue, just feel free, be confident, leave a comment, or you can contact me on my Facebook account. So after opening your browser, what you need to do, you have to write down localhost. Why are we writing localhost? Localhost, by means of localhost, actually we are working on a local hosting, means ke on offline hosting, because we cannot purchase hosting for $12 $15. So for practice purposes and testing purposes, we are working on uh, offline hosting, that is localhost. After that, sorry, uh, what you need to type, just type over in the URL section localhost php myadmin. php means php is a language, is a server-side language, and WordPress is completely designed on php. So that's why we are opening php panel. Now there you see a layout something like this. What you need to do, create a new button. Why are we just going to click on new button, guys? Because we need a database. As I said, WordPress helps you to create a dynamic website. So for example, when a visitor comes to your website and he leaves a comment, so where this comment goes, obviously it goes somewhere. So what is somewhere? Somewhere is actually database. Now you might wondering what is database. Database actually is uh, what should I say, database is rows and columns, is means a table where your data is stored in the form of rows and columns. So for saving your data, you have to create your database. For example, if there is no table, you cannot place anything on the table. So if there is table, you can save or place your things over on it. So we are going to create a database to save the data of our website. So here it is asking for database name. It is asking for database name. Now guys, why I repeated it, I will just let you know later. Just enter the database name. For example, ent TechvZone. TechvZone means English tutorials of TechvZone. After all of that, just create a database. Now guys, for beginner level, as we are beginner, you don't have to do anything now. After creating, just type in the URL localhost/WordPress. Now we are going to work on WordPress, so that's why we type /WordPress. So here it is for WordPress installation. It is asking for selecting your language. I am going to select English and click on continue button. Now guys, it is asking for let's go. Why it is asking? It is saying if you have already created a database name and you know the password and the username of the database, so click on let's go button. So but we don't know what is the username and password. Guys, I'll just let you know in the next step. Click let's go button. Now here it is asking for database name. A while ago I said database name, and enter your database name twice. A while ago I said that. So here you have to enter the database you created. I created the TechvZone. It is asking for username. Guys, just type username, root, and leave a password blank. Why I typed root password? Actually it root username is already designed in your database, so you have to type over here root and leave a password blank. You can change username and password of your database, but that is the advanced tutorial. I will not go in deep, so leave everything just like this and click on submit button. Here it is saying that run the installation. So guys, click on run the installation button. After all of that, it is asking for the site title. Now what does the site title mean? Site title means uh, the title of your website. For example, there is a book and there is obviously a title on its cover. So you have your website, so there must be a title, guys. So I have my own website, TechvZone. Username. Now it is asking for your username and password. Now why it is asking for username and password again, I'll let you know. I would like to enter admin confirm use of weak password, and is asking for email. Just tap an email. So guys, WordPress is successfully installed. Now it is asking for login. Now let me explain you why I entered username and password again, that is admin. Actually, for example, you have your website and you are the owner of website, and now you want to control your website. There must be something, some kind of login option, so that you can log in, so, so that you can control. Means if you can log in, you can control your website. So for login purposes, for security purposes, to know the owner of the website, the login page is created for us, so that we can control our website through admin panel. But before that, we need to log in. We need to verify that we are the owner of website, or yeah, we are the owner website. So what we entered the username, that is admin, and the password was admin. Click on login button. So we are successfully logged in. So after all of that, guys, the layout and the dashboard will be open of the WordPress. What is dashboard, what are these buttons, what are these links, I will explain all of this in the next tutorials. So guys, if you haven't subscribed my channel, so please subscribe it, and if you really like this video, please leave a comment, like, and give a thumbs up, and share this video to other people. So I hope guys you got it. What I hope guys I explain you clearly. If you have any kind of problem or there is something you don't understand, feel free to leave a comment, or you can contact me on Google, oh sorry, Facebook. So guys, have a great day. I'll see you in the next tutorial.